Clockwork Prince is the second book in the Infernal Devices trilogy. The Infernal Devices is a trilogy of prequels to the Mortal Instruments. For fans of the Mortal Instruments, Clockwork Angel and Clockwork Prince are going to be kind of an exciting experience. You'll notice overlapping characters, like for instance Magnus Bane is in both series. You meet characters who are talked about in the Mortal Instruments series but never actually interacted with, like Ragnarfell. And you'll learn about the origins of some of the relationships between the families. So even though you can read Clockwork Angel and Clockwork Prince without having read Mortal Instruments, if you have, all of those things will kind of jump off the page at you as little kind of secret nods between the author and the reader. Clockwork Prince is the second book in the Infernal Devices trilogy, and for me it's always really exciting to get to the second book in a series, because by the second book you can really start digging deeply into the relationships that you've set up in the first book. You start to be able to pull out all of your surprises. So for me, a second book is always kind of an adventure. Clockwork Prince was a really fun book to research. I had already done an enormous amount of research for Clockwork Angel, digging into Victorian London. In Clockwork Prince, we leave London and we journey along with Tessa and Will up to Yorkshire. And so I did travel over to England and spend a good deal of time in York and in Yorkshire, sort of digging up history and kind of trying to soak up the ambiance of the place. There's a huge parts of Yorkshire that seem to feel like they haven't changed in hundreds of years. So that was really a wonderful and exciting experience. Clockwork Prince is the story of how Tessa, who learned that she had the magical ability to shapeshift in the first book, starts digging into her past in an attempt to find out what she is, how she came to be what she was. And it is also the story of Jem and Will, who are the two boys that love her, who are best friends. And all three of their stories sort of intertwine and become a fun-to-read story about lies, secrets, truth, and love.